everyone, Hammsuke here, and welcome back to Cosmoteer, the simulator where we sing space shanties while sailing the starry seas. So let's get started. Alright, where the hell are we? What's this place called? Pursuto. Yeah, I'm gonna call it Pursuto. Anyway, let's see, what do we have here? 3 enemies there. Ooh, big enemy there, and 2 enemies here. Let's start off with the 3 little guys. So, right. Yeah, we already left a large cloud of mines here, so yeah, there's that. Alright, so who do we have this time round? Let's see. We have a yacht. Nice, adorable little ship. Nothing to fear. Oh, they're color coordinated. How lovely. And then we got the odd one out, of course, because you can't be like the others. You have to be the special snowflake, don't ya? Alright, we have the Berserker, which, that's a lot of guns. But, guns, again, we're not afraid of. The thing we are worried about are these engines, but I don't think the Berserker's that fast. Famous last words. I think I fought one before. And I know I definitely fought Wandering Pylon before. Pylon? Wandering Pylon. Which, yeah, this ship was infamous for being just slow as molasses. Do these guys not know I'm here? They're just sitting here. Also, maybe attack them from this angle. I don't want to accidentally find myself getting a little too close to them. Yeah, they aren't going anywhere. Actually, let's try something different. I bet if I get close enough that they see me, they'll move, and therefore they'll wake up. They will start moving around freely. That's a theory, at least. And if they start moving around freely, I can then back off, let them meander around randomly, and hope they meander downwards so I'm not in line with that enemy. Okay, so they have definitely spotted me now. Okay, and now they're moving. Now, I'm going to back off. Not by much, just by enough. And the nice thing is, they're coming at me, so they'll just run face first into my mines, which, is also a win. Like so. Alright, so what is next? Right, they are still after me. Yeah. Keep my distance. Although, yeah, that Berserker is also a pretty bad design against mine. Like, it's a big, wide open ship, which it's basically a giant scoop asking to be mined. In fact, I think I'm gonna finish it off so quickly, I will close in just to taunt it. Just to make sure it doesn't steer away. Never mind, didn't need to do that. Cool. Awesome. You know what? I'm gonna switch targets. I'm gonna deal with the Phylon later. I do not want to deal with it right now because, again, it's just annoyingly slow. It is just so slow. Get better engines. Alright, so who do we have in the cluster of two? Ooh, from that circle it's big. It's big, it's big, it's big. What are you? You are the diplomat. Ooh. Okay, that's a cool name. That strikes terror in the heart of men. And you're traveling south. Therefore, we are no longer in line with the other enemy. Which means I feel confident. What do you have? You have missiles. Ooh, you have missiles. Quite a lot of them, actually. Yeah, quite a few. Hmm. Hmm. Alright, well, I guess we're playing the patient game. We will stay just outside range. Oh, what are you? Oh, ha, how cute. A fanged fighter. Okay, yeah. I'm going, like I said, I'm just gonna stay just outside range. I'm gonna actually be slightly within missile range. I'll pelt them from afar, but with my missiles, not that it's gonna do that much. But what I am gonna do is just lay a trap of mines. Uh, by the way, I hate this background. I'm just gonna say that, like, red on red. Ugh. What was that Nintendo console that sold really poorly that was just like 3D red? Like yeah, no. Don't get me wrong, I like red as a color, but ooh, this is a lot of red. What is this? Has been Hotel? Ayo. Actually, I really like the art style for Has Been Hotel, and I mean to Vizzy credit and like Spindle Horse's credit, the Hell of Boss series has seen many different locations with many different color palettes, which yeah, that's really cool. For right now, though, yeah, no, I'm just annoyed that the contrast between my minds and the background is suboptimal. Regardless, missiles are pouring out, and don't really have anything in particular that I feel like I need to aim at. Although, would be nice if I hit something. Yeah, like that, you know? It's the size of a barn and is giving me its broadside. The least it can do is hit something. Oh, did I? I hate when my missile hits myself. Don't you hate it when you hit yourself? Stop hitting yourself. Will you stop it? Ay. Alright, you know what? I'm tired of this. I'm gonna do something I probably should have done for a very long time. Oh, right. And you want script. It's not gonna hurt anyone if I move everything down a little. There we go. There we are. And I don't actually need that. Let's see. Armor. That would be there. The shield, obviously. And you know what? Let's use one of the bigger wedges. There we go. I know it's asymmetrical now, but who cares? Okay, people would care. Fine, I'll make it symmetrical. Sheesh. Get off my back already. Do. Yeah, like that. Alright. Make it so. Right. So now, two things. One, the distance between the missile factory and the missile launcher is a little bit shorter now. Technically, it is longer, but the hallway should be much faster than squeezing through the FTL room. And the other major advantage... Oh yeah, my engine's cut out. Oopsies! Good news, they're flying away from me. So, yeah, that might have been a mistake. Oh well, no worries. Be happy. Yeah, and moving the engines back by one isn't gonna make a huge difference in the grand scheme of things. And because the energy is coming from here, crew don't need to very often travel along the spine. So, like I said, it hopefully should not be a huge issue. And yeah, the missiles are basically fully loaded again. Not the most optimal play. Like, if I really wanted to be optimal about this, I would, like, park it right here, but it's fine. Not that big of a deal. Alright, so I guess I should save the configuration. Yeah. Alright, so how are we doing? I'm gonna sneak forwards a little bit. That way we're guaranteed that the target marker is within the missile range. Because if it's not within the range, the missiles will just hit anything that wants. Which is not ideal. It's fine, but not really ideal. I'm gonna switch that to be my missile target. Oh, shoot. They are right there. I don't like the look of this. I really don't like the looks of this. Ah, they spotted me. Probably, most likely. So you know what? I will indulge them. I'll close to range and let them chase me a little bit. Yeah, here comes their missiles. This is why I did not want to get close, because already they launched, what is that, 4? No. 4 here, and another 4 here. 8 missiles. My shields will have their work cut out for them. Okay, 1 missed, 2 missed. Hit. Okay, yeah, they were destroyed nice and quick. Alright, what do we have here? Ooh, a Harbinger. Ooh, let's see, what do they have? They have guns. Quite a few guns. They have detection. Oh, they have detection. That immediately makes them a threat. Thankfully, also an easy to deal with threat, but a threat nonetheless. Do they have any long-range weapons? Doesn't look like it. They got flak, which will be a problem for my mines, but yeah, just looking at it, they don't have any long-range weapons. They don't have missiles, they don't have railguns, they don't have EMP launchers, so... Whew, okay, I'm going to save here. This might be a mistake. Now the question is, who do I not want to fight? You. You are... yeah. You are a minor threat by comparison. If, actually, what I want to do is, I want to go this way. Oh, shoot. Ouch, ow, 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 ow. Okay. Took out one of my engines. Not to worry, I got a few spare. Okay, so they are taking a little bit. The diplomat is taking some damage from my mines, or they're just taking them out. Alright, now is the time to really... Yeah, now's the time to take them seriously. Swing around, boys! Because, yeah, if they get too close, they'll open fire with everything they've got. And it's going to be ugly. Oh! Idea. Okay, I'm gonna quick save here just because it might end in my death, but thing is, my ship is way faster in reverse than it is forwards, by design. So, the problem is, as a result, if I make a waypoint just in space, by default my ship is going to fly forwards towards said waypoint. Not ideal. But, if I have an enemy, I can use that as a target, and I can choose to fly backwards from said target, like so. And this is 90 degrees from both of my enemies. Ha ha ha! Hope it works! Because if it doesn't, it's going to hurt like hell. Oh no! Fly faster, you fool! Ow, ow. Haha, missed. Ow. Okay, those are missing. They still have detection, but they turn for a broadside, and that's, yeah, basically all I needed, just to get out of line. Yeah, you can see now why I've said so many times before why getting caught between two ships is so dangerous, because, yeah, you're flanked on both sides, and there's no way to maneuver. If you're perfectly pinched between the two, choosing which of the lesser evils do you want to go after. Now that I'm popped myself out sideways a little bit, I can focus on one or the other, and I have nothing behind me, so... Why did I put it so far away? Now that I've essentially... Yeah, I can focus on one at a time again, without having to worry about the other. So I'm gonna back the heck up and, yeah, just be here. Right. Okay, so I'm now just barely outside detection range. I should. And so they should stop harassing me, I would hope. Please stop harassing me. I don't like it. Ah! They're swinging back round. Doy. Ow, ow. Thankfully, my armor is taking it on the chin, so... Yeah. Oh, and I'm returning fire with my own missiles. They're still firing missiles. They have... Are they communicating? Are they working together? In that case... yeah, I'm gonna have to just play it super safe and just back the heck up and just be outside missile range, because clearly, yeah, no, they seem to still know I'm here. Which, thankfully my shields are back online, so I can take a few missiles on the chin. Yeah. Oh. Well, that's good because I have redundant shields. Eek! You're close. You're very close. You're very, very, very close. I don't like it. I'm gonna move a little bit closer, but still. Eek. Ooh, cannon shots, cannon shots, cannon shots. Oh, thank God. That was just barely outside of range. Ooh. Sorry. Hard to control the camera with so much action going on. Alright. If you want excitement, here it is. So now they are giving me broadside. I can safely return to this. I can do that as my range. And I believe... yeah, no, I am definitely outside of Diplomat's range. So, nice thing is because this ship has detection, it'll chase me. And if it chases me, well, it has to chase me into the mine. So, that's exactly what I want. Although with it giving me broadside like this, it's basically presenting a juicy target for all my mines to hit. Unfortunately, they also have a lot of shield generators all over their ship, so yeah. Looks like I'm doing a 2-on-1. Not only a 2-on-1, but two rather massive ships on my one tiny dinky little boat. Well, this is gonna be exciting. Look out! You're gonna crash! Oh no! Ner, 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 boom! Yeah, wait, what? What? Oh. They have once again entered missile range. So I'm gonna have to back her up ever so slightly. But yeah, unfortunately, Space Engineers, this is not. There is no collision damage. It doesn't even do any damage at all. Like, not even doing health point damage. Like, not at all, which, unfortunate. I cannot keep taking... Will you stop it? Okay. Yeah, make sure I am definitely outside of their range. Like I said, I can't keep taking shots like that. Eventually, they're going to destroy something important. And yeah, no, I'm just gonna have to keep an eye on who's who and where they are. Oh, this is exciting! Yeah! You want some excitement on the high starry seas? Well, here you go. I'm taking on two big ships at the same time. Boo, yeah. Now, unfortunately, this ship has flat cannons, and so they are going to clear a path in front of them. Now... The question is, will the flat cannons ever miss? They eventually will, and ooh, a few sparks were able to get through. Alright, here we go. Yeah, no, now they are flying at me at considerable speed. And again, thanks to the detection, they're able to find me from pretty far away and just chase me across the galaxy, which is fantastic. That's exactly what I want. I want them to chase me. Lead them into my trap. If I have to go to them, well, we saw what happens. Why does shield went down again? I hope there's no more missiles. Keep an eye on missiles. Make sure I don't... maybe it just took a really long time to recharge. Very possible. Alright, now that they have definitely are outside missile range, I'm gonna creep forwards a little bit so I am back within missile range. And I know, very ambitious. I got so much ship to get through, but I'm gonna target that. Not that I think I'm actually gonna hit it, but, you know, I'm gonna try. Huh. They're turning for broadside, which... Okay, maybe not what I want. Maybe I do just want to keep my distance. Because broadside means they're slow. I want them to be fast. I want them to run very fast into my mines. Faster they are, the better it is for me, and the worse it is for them. The slower they are, well, also going sideways means that they can skirt around my mines. Again, not ideal. Also, it gives a chance for the other enemy to catch up, so... Alright, I guess I'm just gonna keep my distance and, well, you're gonna just watch the fireworks. That's basically what this has come to. Get your popcorn, folks! Once again, I love this game's simulation engine. I love watching all the crew run about and do the little tasks. And the fact that everything is simulated like this, yeah, no, this game is just brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Alright, so once again they have found their way into my mines. They're still popping them from a distance, at least trying to. And for the most part succeeding, but a few shards are still getting through. And yeah, I really need to take out some of these flat cannons. Oh well, I guess it's just a matter of time. Like, yeah. Well, it's less of... Hey, there we go. That's more like it. Now that one is down, it should... It's a snowball effect, in theory. As they go down, the mines have an easier time to get close, and they'll do more damage, taking out the rest a lot faster. Although, is that all armor? Not all armor, but just quite a bit of armor. Ooh, that is... Yeah, that's gonna be one tough nut to crack open. Yeah, we've left the other ship in the dust. Stardust. But still... Yeah, we have not exactly got through this fight unscathed either. But thankfully, hurt, but not dead. Which is, I think, a first? I don't know, like, have we ever got this far injured without dying outright? I don't think we have. I think... I got close. There were a few times in the past where we had some really cool tooth and nail fights, only for me to throw it away at the last moment. Speaking of which, let's save. Let's not throw it away at the last moment. Alright, the next flat cannon is taking heavy damage and the shield generator has been destroyed, so it's nice and exposed, which is great for me. And, yeah. At the risk of introducing a broadside, I'm gonna creep a little bit forwards just so that my missiles have something to do. Yeah, there we go. Like, it's not going to outright destroy them, but at least it'll give the missiles some job. They'll slowly pick away at whatever, and maybe they'll even distract some of the AA weapons. Slowly, bit by bit, we are whittling them away. Yeah, there's a missile attack. Successfully landed. Aha! Some of my mines are even getting into our trigger range. Nice. But okay, looks like they are going for a broadside. Okay, so maybe I did get a little too close. Darn. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, no, that just kills the speed. You can see down here, like, and yeah, no. Damn. I don't like when they do broadsides. Oh no, they're not doing broadside. They lost detection. They don't know I'm here, but oh no, don't destroy their engines. Eek. Yeah, I don't like when their engines go pop. You know what, I'm gonna stay back. I'm going to make sure I don't accidentally pop their engines myself with missiles. Yeah, they accidentally lost detection. That's why they swung around. Well, on the plus point, for them sitting or making us sit still a while, I'm gonna just build up a small cloud of mines that they're gonna have to fly through. So the next time they get here, it's gonna be significantly more deadly. So yay! Alright, now that they're facing the correct direction again, I'm gonna again creep forwards ever so slightly just to make sure I'm within missile detection range. Or not missile detection range, just missile range. Detection they already have. And I already have. We all have it. Do you have it? If you don't, buy yours today! Yeah, would really be nice if I can take out the flat cannons on their port side. So, that would be nice, you know? Oh, that mine was triggered. Which is something, at least. Not much, but something. And hey, something's better than nothing. So I am told. Usually. Then again, junk is probably, and garbage. Garbage is usually better nothing than something, so yeah, these idioms don't really apply to the real world, do they? Oh well. Yeah, their flak is, well, doing a pretty good job of stopping the shrapnel coming in. But not a perfect job. It's just a game of patience. Making sure we... Hey, there we go, another shard came in. Sweet. They still... Yeah, they do still have detection. Hey, missile came in. Nice thing is, they're so big, I only need to be close enough that the missiles fly vaguely towards the ship. But even if the missile misses, there's, like I said, they're so big, it's bound to hit something. Oh, that was a lot of damage. Yeah, this ship has a lot of shield generators. Yeah, their detection went down. Again. Yeah, that missile did not stand a chance. But, yeah, those mines also... Can someone get some power to that damn detector? There we go. Alright. At the risk of them doing a broadside, maybe I was confused. Maybe they weren't trying to broadside me. Maybe they just lost detection. But at the risk of them attempting a broadside, I'm going to close the gap just so that they stop spinning around like this. Unfortunately, it also means I'm going through my own mines, which, Alright. So I have closed the range. Now I am definitely within regular detection range. I'm pretty sure of it. So are they turning around for broadside? Yes. Yeah, looks like they are trying to do a broadside attack. Fair enough, I guess. So I do have to back her off. Oh well. It was a hope. It was a dream. It was an idea. It was something that I wanted to try. But yeah, because they have just so many guns on the side, the AI is programmed to get the guns facing the enemy, which is good. Is a good idea. It's good AI programming. Does not have that thing targeted? No. You know what? Fine, whatever. No, I don't want to do that. I definitely want to do that. Okay, I still have the range. How do I cancel missile lock? Oh, I guess there's no way to cancel it. You know what? I'll target something that easily is destroyable. Hey, okay, one more flak to go. 3 down, 1 left. Alright. This is great news. Also, look how far away we've slowly meandered. So, yeah. Yeah, again, in testing, there is an edge to the universe. These sectors do not go on forever, but they do go on a very, very, very far distance. Ah, perfect. And so my target lock is now no more. And looks like I am still within missile range. Cool. I just need to take out this one dang flak cannon, which, almost doing damage. Not quite. She's a big old cow, taking a lot of damage. She's definitely putting up quite the fight. Like I said, just gonna have to be patient. Just chip at her way slowly, bit by bit, tearing her apart piece by piece. Like dissolving a piece of metal in acid, stripping her down to her raw components. Ah, a missile got through. The flak has been distracted. How much ammunition do they have? Hard to tell, but I'm guessing not very much. Then again, they might have a lot. I don't know. Yeah, it's really hard to tell if they have a lot of ammunition or not. Oh well. They definitely have enough, which is the problem. Enough is enough. I've had enough of you. Anyone else excited for Billy Bust Up? Now the game looks really interesting. The music sounds awesome. Nice. Alright, so they made a critical error. They've turned slightly to the left, therefore presenting their weaker side to me. And therefore, well, I can hit it. easier. Like so. Ooh, the reactor. The reactor. Ooh, a few more shots like that and their reactor's gonna go pop. But also they've lost. Darn it! They lost sight of me again. Well, fine, fair enough, I guess. Hey! Also, it looks like... Yeah, no, a lot of these are on fire. Dang. Did I have any fire extinguishers? I don't know. But this just broke off. Whee! Free floating in space. Alright, so now they have nothing on the left, and the reactor's more or less exposed. Like, few good hits, and that's going down. Likewise, their nose is also taking quite the beating. Like, a few more good hits, and I can take out the shield generators. Alright. Oh! Damaged. Yeah, some of the shards are sneaking their way into the heart of their ship. Which is awesome. They're still blowing up my mines though, but... Yeah, that one flat cannon, while doing work, won't hold up forever. Hey! There she blows. Now, unfortunately, that does mean that I have to get within detection range. Red on red, again, hard to see exactly where it cuts off. You know what? I'm going to turn you off for a brief second. Okay, I'm gonna turn you back on. I think I'm close enough. Oh, and they're on fire. Nice. Actually, oh, okay, doesn't matter, doesn't matter. They lost their control room, so they are dead in the water. I just have to hope that the fire is enough to destroy this before they put it out. Oh no, it looks like, yeah, it looks like they put the fire out. Dang. Yeah, the crew is here doing firefighting duties. Okay, well, if that's the way you want to play, fine, so be it then. I'll just have to sneak around to this side of you. And I'm gonna... Oops, no. Yeah. There we go. Attack that. Okay, so it's still targeted despite me flying a free path through space. Ha ha ha! Success! Also, the flat cannon's out. Nice. Nice. Now, beware, they still have cannons, so I can't get super close for melee range. But I don't have to. I just have to get close enough. Or, not even close, I just need to get the right angle. If I fly through here, I can basically snipe their core with my missiles. Hell, it's even on the correct side, it's facing the right way. Missile out. Ha! Sweet. Yeah. Few more shots like that. Looks like they don't even have any flak or anti-air, which is great. Perfect for me. Missile out. Tracking target. And... oh wait, it blew up? Why didn't no one tell me? No one told me it blew up. Fine. I missed the action. Alright. I guess I'll target you then. You know what? Quick question. Are these still hostile? Let's check. For science. Let's get nice and close. If they are still hostile, fine, I'll back off. But if they're not, because they're no longer attached to the mothership, great. Well, they don't even have any power, so if they are still hostile, they have finite amount of ammunition. Okay, if they were hostile, they would have fired at me by now, surely. I'm pretty dang close. Yeah, I think I'm safe. Oh, point blank. Damn. Yeah, something else interesting about mines, which you saw there. So the way the mines work, they actually have 3 states, technically. They have the unarmed state, where they're flying around, and if they collide with an enemy, they shatter. Then they have the becoming armed state, where they are slowly becoming armed. And then, of course, you have the armed state, which we've already established. When they are fully armed, if they get even close to the enemy, they'll beep and then explode. But during the becoming armed state, if they collide with an enemy ship, they don't shatter, they explode. They go bang, which is interesting. It only happens if you're close, but yeah, it's an interesting sort of third state that they're in. And as soon as the animation starts playing, that's when they are in the becoming armed state. And any enemy ships that collide with them are gonna have a very bad day, because you're basically colliding with the mine point blank. 50% of the shards will just immediately collide with you. Hey! Boo, yeah. And that's how we do it. Alright. So let's repair all and return back to home. This will take a while, so yeah, I think... ooh. Okay, I'm safe. So yeah, I think I'll speed this up in post. Alright, and so we are back. Once again, facing off on the diplomat. So, what state are you in right now? You still have a lot of missiles, no detection of your own, but you also seem to be not moving. I think you're just confused. To try and wake you up, I will briefly move into detection range, and then I'll immediately back off as soon as they wake up. That's a strategy, at least. That's the hope. That's the dream. That's the nightmare. It's one of them. Possibly multiple of them. Who knows? I mean, hindsight probably will know. Skip to the end if you want to figure it out early. Alright, have they seen me yet? It'll be very obvious. They'll start throwing missiles at me. Clearly not, so I'm gonna creep forwards a little bit. Still nothing. Okay, I'm gonna creep forwards a little bit more. Are slowly moving. Tiny bit. Oh, okay. They noticed. They've seen. Okay, I'm gonna back her up by that much. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna back her up by that much. They've definitely seen me, and here comes their welcoming package. Good news, looks like they have definitely woken up. Ooh, that did a number on my shields. I cannot take multiple of those. Yeah. Yikes. That was a good time to save. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be really careful with this. Good news, they are awake now. They are awake and they do notice. Well, they don't notice me, but they are moving at least. And a moving target is a target that can run into things. If they were still, I'd just be pumping mines here and they do nothing about it. And the nice thing is, because I have detection, they do not, and missiles are slightly longer range than detection, I can sit just barely outside their detection range, pelt them with missiles from afar, and they can do basically nothing about it. Yay for loopholes! Who doesn't love exploiting game mechanics? The people who play fair, and they're boring. They're boring people. Stop playing so fair. Alright, so... yeah. Obviously, one missile at a time's not going to really do all that much. What I am hoping for is basically this. They're gonna random walk just in their little sector, and hopefully they'll random walk into one of these. A big old minefield. And unlike the other enemy we were fighting earlier, this one doesn't really have that much. It's got one flat cannon. Okay, 2, 3. I can count. Maybe I will slowly disassemble them one missile at a time. Because... yeah, there goes a sizable portion of my minefield. Oh man, I just laid that minefield too! Oh. Oh well. Oh, they got a little number logo on the side. Cool. 3-2681. Don't know what that means. Not sure if it means anything, but it's there. Yes, I can read upside down. Yeah, it's a weird little skill. I'm not great at it. Hell, I'm not great at reading right side up either, but I can do it. Yay! Can I have a cookie now? I want a cookie. Make it chocolate chip. I like chocolate chips. Actually, my favorite cookie is, if anyone's been to Subways, like, their dark chocolate, or like the dark cookies with the white chocolate chips, those are really good. I love those. Well, I mean, we are doing something useful. We are pelting away at their missiles, and if we can destroy it, because it's fully loaded, it will go pop and will set other things on fire, like this very conveniently right next door missile factory. How convenient. They are swinging around though. But, hey, they moved away. Now I just need for them to move back. Yeah, for the sake of making things happen a little faster, I'm actually going to target down that missile factory. Or missile launcher, rather. In the hope that, obviously, it's well armored, so I don't think I'm going to get to it in any reasonable amount of time. I'm hoping I can eventually get to it. That would be nice. Ah, their flak. And yeah, unfortunately their flak is far away, so yeah. And one missile at a time is not exactly posing much of a challenge for their flak to take out. Now that's troublesome. Not ideal. Yeah, let's speed things up a little bit. It's gonna take a while. Hey, nice. Oh, something hit. And they hit something. Did I? No, that blew up in space. Okay, one thing which I kind of liked before, they changed it. Yeah. One thing which I liked before, which they have changed, is before, when missiles blew up by either flak or AA, the explosion puff carried on. The explosion had momentum. It carried on with speed, the same speed as the missile was going. Whereas, if it collided with the enemy ship, the explosion puff would carry the same momentum as the enemy ship. Now, it's slightly different, where the explosion has 0 momentum if it blows up, but if it hits the enemy, it still carries the enemy's momentum. So, I'm gonna switch targets. There we go. So yeah, well, you can still tell whether or not the missile hit or not against a moving target. Against a relatively slow or stationary target, sometimes it's a little hard to tell whether you actually landed on target. Thankfully, now they're flying away from me, and I don't think they have any backwards facing flak. So this should be a pretty vulnerable ship to, or very vulnerable part of their ship to hit. That's if I can actually hit the damn thing. But yeah, you can see, definitely a huge improvement here. My little guys are running around like crazy and doing a very good job of reloading the missiles. Not as fast as it could be, but definitely better than before. Once again, switching targets. Yeah, that's just missed. Rip. Yeah, maybe I should actually target the back flak. If I can hit that one. Okay, I am within range of it. Cool. Yeah, if I can hit that one and destroy it, it'll go a long way to, well, letting more things through. Although that actually did collide. That was successful. The flak did not have a chance to respond. Well, what do you know? Sometimes miracles do happen. Incoming shot. I mean, if I hit one of the cannons as well, that's fine. The cannons are full of ammunition, and so they're going to detonate and cause chain reaction. Not enough to outright destroy the flak, but definitely enough to damage neighboring cells and neighboring tiles. And so, yeah, damage is damage. At the end of the day, we just need to do that damage. Okay, they look like they're heading towards some of my mines. Will they get there, or will they turn around? That's what I want to see. Okay, they are getting close enough that they're taking them out, which... And they're not getting quite close enough that the shrapnel... There we go. There we go. Ah, that's what you like to see. Hallelujah. Oops. Alright. Not exactly what I would call super devastating, but hey, progress is progress. And now, unless if they fly left, hopefully they fly to the right, and they'll have to fly back through a lot more mines. All the while, I'm slowly chipping away at not their gun, not their flat cannon. I am actually doing a pretty decent job of taking out or doing damage to their guns, so yeah. Ah, now they've swung right round. Alright, once again, trying to take out their missiles. Wish me luck. And hey, if I can keep their flat cannons slightly distracted, that would be great. Or if they don't fire at all, that's also great. Yeah, why are the flat, like... Is it just, like, they're out of range or something? Is the flat cannon crew on sleep? What's going on? Did they run out of ammunition? No, they're firing. I guess they're just a little tunnel visioned and not seeing the missiles. Da 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 da. Hey! Bit by bit. Alright, yeah, there's a bit of a minefield there. I'm so close. Well, close-ish. I'm close enough. I can feel it. Yeah. If I can take that out, that would be great. It definitely would put a huge damper on the number of missiles they can launch at me at once. Alright, I've taken quite a bit out. Even if I can destroy the shield generator, that's also useful. Not critical, but useful. Yeah, no, they're gonna fly right beside the mines, and I'm guessing they're gonna fly away next. I don't think they're gonna come much closer, but I could be wrong. Okay, now the missiles are hitting this, which is less useful, less ideal, but eh. Whoa, hello! Oh yeah, they're slowing down to stop and rotate. That's where the missile... Yeah, it's good at predicting constant velocity, terrible at predicting change in velocity. Oh, they are turning around to face me. How interesting. Ah, dang it. That missile, it had so long to live. It almost fulfilled its destiny, but was cut short. We'll always remember you, missile. You fought a valiant effort, but in the end, did not succeed. Once again, coming this way. And yeah, once again, I'm gonna switch back to focusing down on their flak. And probably hitting a bunch of their cannons by mistake in the process. As I do. Although, looks like they're gonna skim my minefield, which... Hence why taking out their flaks are such an important task. Because their flak is doing a very good job of keeping them safe. Not quite. Sliver of health. There we go. Haha! Boom de yada. Alright. What is that? Is that ammunition storage? I'm not sure. This is definitely ammunition production. I think this is ammunition storage, which, in that case, if I can take that out... Oh, and fire! Hey! I like fire! I'm just slamming into their cannons over and over again. Oh, yeah, that's an ammunition depot, so hopefully if it goes up, yeah, this whole area will go up. Although, I think they have firefighters. Surely they must have firefighters. A ship this big would most definitely have firefighting capabilities. Still, that is gone. That is dead. And I think that will have to go up next because there's no way to firefight that. Yeah. Well, I took out some weapon systems. Not the ones I was hoping for, but something. Unfortunately, the weapon system I was actually going for is still pristine. Yeah, I'm not sure if there is any firefighting capabilities on this ship, because if there was, you would expect them to be able to put it out already. Alright. Enough lollygagging. Actually go after their flat cannons already. Again, not quite close enough. Well, took out some small debris. Alright, I'm gonna switch my focus back onto the missiles. And hopefully now I'll be able to actually take them out. It's looking good. Did some damage. Oh, it's a shard of yourself. This is a big juicy minefield. If only they would fly into it. If only, if only. Ah, they're slowing down again. Come on, come on. Yeah, again, the flag. The damn flag. Doing work. Looks like it took some damage there. Yeah, they're just barely skirting past all my mines. And anything that is in the way, they deal with fairly quickly. Is that? No, not fire. Hey, that's more like it. There we go. Ah, finally! Finally, they're running headfirst into it. Hey, perfect, perfect, perfect. Alright, now target the damn flat cannon already. Ah, finally! Could you imagine if I fought this without even being able to do missiles? Yeah, this is why I allow myself to use high explosive missiles and not just mines only. Oh, the ammo factory is nearly dead. Hey, ammo factory dead. This guy no longer has any ammunition. Finally. Alright. Finally, they're starting to run into my minefield. Now that the flat cannon on their right side is destroyed, yeah, no, they are going to eat a lot more mines. Yeah, things are going to happen real fast. And there's another flat cannon gone. And also, I think this one was destroyed as well. Sweet. Sweet. They no longer have any flak. Awesome. Alright. Now we'll start to see them disintegrate. We are not limited to picking them apart teeny tiny piece at a time. We can actually, well, as you saw, ooh, that was a big explosion. But yeah, now they're going to be running into my mines full force. They're going to take a lot more damage. That's if they don't get stuck in the water, though. They should still have the ability to move. Maybe they're just course correcting? I'm gonna sit here and keep pummeling until I get the first reactor destroyed. But then after that, if they don't start moving, then I'm gonna move in closer. Hey, there we go. Alright, so yeah, they're still not moving. So I'm gonna, yeah, let's not lose all that progress. So I'm gonna sneak forwards until I'm detected, and then I'm going to back off again. I guess the next viable target is that. Alright, definitely has detected me now. Incoming missiles. There's a second volley. But in doing so, they've also exposed themselves. Woo! Ha ha ha! Sweet. Looks like I've taken a little bit of damage. At least my shields have. But at least they've woken up again, which is the main point. That was the main thing I wanted to do. Make sure that they're not just idly sitting around doing nothing all day. And now they're significantly faster. Wow, they actually got a good speed. They're going at a good clip. Alright, one reactor left to go. And it's this guy. And, okay, no, they do still have a control room, but thankfully now they don't have any serious weapons, so I think I can just straight up go in for the melee kill. Yeah, they don't seem to have any weapons at all, period. Ha ha ha! Ah, how the mighty have fallen. Almost. And there we go. About bloody time. Alright, so that only means we have the phalanx to deal with, which, ugh. Another slow-ass ship for another slow-ass fight. Alright, I'm gonna do you all a favor and we're just gonna speed through this. Alright, I think I'm safe enough to actually just close in for melee range. Actually... maybe not. They do have a cannon. The cannon could hurt. But my mines can hurt more. And there we go. Yeah, sorry about this. This was a pretty slow sector to chew through. Yeah, I'll see how much I'll speed it up in post. You'll already know, but yeah. Wow, that was a slugfest. Alright, well, took a little bit of damage. Right, next sector. Where to next? Alright, this will be the last elite sector, and then we do Vanguard. Alright. Alright, FTL's up and running. Engage. I love that the mines still fire after the fact. Alright. Quampar 2. And we got one big guy here, one big guy here, and a cluster of 3 here. Well, wish me luck. Anyway, I think we've gone on far enough, so, yeah. You take care, folks, have a good one, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.